So the other day I was scrolling on YouTube and I came across this video in my feed, and it was called "Faking My Death in Front of My Dog. Funny Dog Reacts." And the first question that I had was, is this supposed to be a prank video? Like, I've watched prank videos on my channel before where Lance 10 pretends to, like, die somehow and pranks his girlfriend into thinking he's dead. And even though I find, like, most of his videos to be tasteless and stupid and staged or whatever, I still get it. Pranking a human can be funny and you get a human reaction from them. But pranking a dog? What the hell? But apparently this dog has a funny reaction, so let's see what the dog does when his human dies. Penny's a dog. Like, I can understand having the question of, like, oh, I wonder what my pets would do if I died. Would they just starve to death? Or, like, what would happen to them? But it's a dog. It's not going to do anything. It might freak out for a little bit, but it's not going to call 911. Like, it's not Lassie. That was perfect. Give that guy an Oscar. Was I right or was I right? The dog doesn't even care. Went over there to see if he's still alive. The dog could probably tell that he is, and is like, eh. This video would be nothing without that music. That's all it is. It's just a guy laying on the ground and a dog staring at him. And you add the music in and all of a sudden it turns into the most suspenseful thing I've ever seen. So the answer to your question is, what would Penny do if you suddenly died, is she would play with you. She'd roll around on your face, she'd go sit on her bed and stare at you for a little bit. And that's about it. It's either the cutest thing I've ever seen or the most morbid thing I've ever seen. A dog trying to play with this dead human.
You know I'm not dead. You know I'm not dead.
Of course she knows you're not dead. Dogs possess psychic abilities to be able to tell what's alive and what isn't. Okay, I made that part up. But still, how could she know that he wasn't dead? Even I was starting to worry. I was like, holy crap, did I just watch somebody actually die? And now their dog is just playing with them? I was starting to feel dirty.
You're crazy, dog. You're crazy. No, you're not a cat. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
God, man. Cats are so judgmental. So there are a ton of these videos. Like, there's a lot of these videos of people faking their deaths in front of their dogs, which every dog reacts the same. It just wants to play because it knows its human's not dead because it's not an idiot. But what would happen if we tried it in front of a different animal? Like, maybe the judgmental cat. That's right, baby. Faking my death in front of my cat. Mean Kitty reacts. Again, probably nothing, because it's just an animal. It's just a cat. It doesn't even have thumbs. It can't even pick up a phone and dial 911. If you're going to die in front of anything, you probably shouldn't die in front of your cat or your dog. And again, man, somebody give that guy a freaking Oscar for crying out loud. That was better than the last time. Come on, let's give it up to him. The cat shows up out of nowhere like, ha ha ha, finally, the house is mine. Kind of sensing like a little Stewie Griffin vibe from this cat. I'm kind of thinking he wanted this to happen. Like, he's been planning this guy's death for years, and he's like, thank God, finally, I don't have to live with this thing anymore. think I'm starting to feel a little bit more remorse coming off of this cat. Like maybe he's sadder, more sad. I think he's grieving a little bit more than the dog was, that's for sure. He's like, you know what, human, I hate you and I really don't like living with you, but you know, I didn't want you to die. Well, maybe I kind of did, but I'm hungry, damn it. Again, without the music, this would be the most boring video in the whole world. Just a man laying on the ground and a cat walking around meowing. If you take away the death scene, you would have no clue what this is about. So this is just what we're gonna do today, huh? We're just gonna lay around?
Really, dude?
Yeah, really. That's the best he's got, man. He's just a cat. What do you want him to do? At least he cares. Did more than the dog did. The dog just went over and sat on his bed and stared at you and then came over and licked your face. Like I said, there's so many of these videos of just dogs and other animals. I think this was the only one that I could find of cats. But there's even compilations. Pets reacts to our fake death. Like 12 minutes of this. 12 minutes of people just falling on the ground and filming their animals just walking around. That's it. And the videos I just showed you, combined, their total views is 31 million. 31 million freaking views. Clearly, I am in the wrong niche. I should be laying on the ground and filming my cat walking around me. There's even a video about faking your death in front of a rabbit. I don't even want to watch that because it's 3 minutes of just somebody laying on the ground and a rabbit just hopping around. That's all it is. I don't understand what's happening in these videos or what's really the point in them. Now, like, what would be funnier is if the dog pretended to be dead and see how the human reacts. That would actually be pretty interesting. Next video, I'll pretend to have a heart attack in front of one of my guitars and see if it does anything. But if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below letting me know what you thought of these. Maybe you think the animals are adorable and the guy's acting performance was terrible, which I completely disagree with. I think it was still just superb. And I hope you guys have a good week or good weekend whenever you happen to be watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.
I was trapped in ignorant kid relying on my parents said to save me. Years gone by, instead of running over every day. Said to God.